And for our next fight in the blue corner, please welcome Tawny Martin. And for our next fight in the blue corner, please welcome Tawny Martin. And in the red corner, please welcome Justin Hammond. Trains under Peter Kent and Jason Robick at the Matrix Muay Thai and Axis Jiu-Jitsu gyms on the Gold Coast, Justin Hammond.
Bout 6 of the evening underway. Tawny Martin versus Justin Hammond. Our referee in charge is Timmy Tuck in all 3-minute rounds in the amateur featherweight division.
I'll tell you what, immediately, I like the way that Martin's throwing that hip fake. He's flicking that hip to give Hammond something to think about with the kicks. And I think a right hand is coming, and there we see a 1-2.
Any other way you say Tawny Martin is a fantastic amateur. What can you tell us about him?
Just the gym he comes from, obviously, is another product of Renegade down there with Callan and Justin.
Callan, obviously, lightweight champion of Eternal MMA.
Yeah, current UFC on the UFC roster. I'm just liking the way that he's taking the middle of the cage. He's in his feints. He's not committing too much. Seeing what Justin's got to offer.
Justin keeps slipping to the same side there. It'll be interesting to see if Martin can pick up on that. Bit tentative on the strikes.
Not looking too comfortable on his feet, but we do know grappling's his strong side. So let's see if he uses his strikes, what he's got to get in there and get this fight to the ground.
Yeah. If Hammond doesn't want to take it down, Martin might make him want to take it to the ground.
Yeah.
Well, you can see the pepper coming off the right hand of Tawny Martin. Very, very well drilled in his stand-up, as we can see early in the first.
If you're colourblind, Martin's the one with ink all over his body.
Which one?
Yeah, that's true.
There we go.
Oh, beautiful 1-2, just like a piston.
There it is again.
Hammond not liking that, pushing forward. Hands very low. Let's keep him back up there on his face if he's going to stop those shots down the pipe, cracking him in the nose again.
Oh, beautiful inside leg kick. Hammond starting to push forward, take the initiative. Drops that right hand when he jabs, though.
You got to keep that right hand up. That left hook counter's coming.
Yeah, they call that the fencer's folly.
Good inside kick there from Hammond. Good jab, too, from Hammond. Good straight jab.
Very stiff.
Another good inside. Looks like he might be warming up. He really needs to move laterally a little bit more than what he's doing instead of back onto the cage.
At least he's given Martin something to respect here. He's letting him tee off and get away with a bit too much.
There's a bit of redness on the inside of Martin's left leg there, his lead leg.
Oh, that 1-2 is absolutely beautiful.
Well, I like what Tawny's doing. You can see he's pivoting with that hip. He's feigning the low right kick, and he's bringing that 1-2 straight down the middle.
Definitely give him Mr.
There it is
Hammond
there. You see that there.
Think about here on the feet.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't mind seeing Martin throw one up top, one of those head kicks.
Yeah.
Especially with the way that Justin's slipping to that side. Oh, beautiful power shot there from Justin, who's wearing a mouse under his left eye.
I have a feeling there's a bit too much feeling out there for Martin. He didn't take advantage of the openings he got. He landed a few great shots. He didn't follow up. Justin, to his credit, he's tough. Yeah, obviously didn't look for one shot. Let's see what happens in the second round.
Big thanks to Author Supply Company, premium grappling goods designed in Australia, tested on the mats. AuthorSupplyCo.com.
Oh, immediately we could just see that Justin Hammond looking a little gingerly on that front leg when he came out. Did not have the same spring in his step.
Yeah, look for Martin to open up here. I think he's had enough feeling out. I think he wants to get the party started.
Yeah, watch how Hammond is lifting up that lead leg as well. He's worried about that kick, and rightly so. It's just been a hammer, constantly going forward.
There is a lot to show. You can see a bit of swelling on the outside of that left leg, Jacob.
Well, good overhand there from Hammond. Just don't think he's got enough respect from Martin on the feet at the moment. I think Justin really needs to look to take this down and establish some dominance on the ground.
I do have Martin edging out Hammond here, but to your point earlier, Benny, I think... Oh, there it is! I was just about to say, we could see him open up and he'd be able to take this fight.
Yeah, well, this is where Tawny's best, on top and on the ground. I'll tell you what, they're right in front of us now.
It's not right off the jiu-jitsu of Hammond, though, here. He's pretty crafty off his back.
Breaking down the posture of Martin so he can't strike.
That's a jiu-jitsu product. Let's see what he's got on his back here.
Oh, those are big punches, I tell you.
Very, very difficult position here for Hammond.
He lets him back up.
Martin will take the points and he'll say thank you very much. I'll go back to kicking your leg.
Yeah, well, it's looking like a 10-8 so far to Tawny.
Oh, winging that overhand there.
Yeah, sure.
Just over halfway left in this round. Tawny Martin well ahead on the scorecard so far.
He's going back just there into that cruising sort of mode, but right as I said it before, he did land that shot and dropped Justin, so he could just be waiting for his opening.
Oh,
And that's the uppercut that hurt.
the uppercut.
I remember throwing those in Mortal Kombat.
I've seen him on Street Fighter a little bit.
Yeah, from the floor.
My gosh.
I mean, Hammond's hanging in there on the stand-up.
He is.
No, he's not. Oh, good body shot.
That left side of his face from the right hand of Martin.
Yeah, it's rock'em sock'em robots at the moment.
Yeah. 42 seconds left in the second round. At what point does Justin Hammond try to turn it around with a turning strategy?
That 1-2 again, Jacob.
Toughness does not equal defense.
And just like you said, you'd like to see Tawny that uppercut hurt him. Hammond's hurt.
Just
Here
when
we go,
we think
Hammond on
we've got,
top.
yeah,
Not
right.
much time to work, but
But this is the game plan, and this is where Justin Hammond needs to be going into the third.
If he wants to do something, now's the time. Put a little bit of fear into Martin.
Straight into full mount, and is that a sign for things to come in the third?
not too sure there if Martin was just relaxing as he knew it was short time, or Hammond really can have a bit of advantage on the ground when he gets him down and gets top position.
Big thanks to Combat Sports Insurance, proud sponsors of Eternal MMA, and our referees.
Third round underway. Tawny Martin versus Justin Hammond.
Exchanging jabs. Looking for openings, and Martin finds one.
But it's that 1-2 every night. The fake with the hip and the bring in the 1-2. That uppercut's landed. Justin Hammond could find himself in trouble early in the first.
He's forcing a high guard on Justin here, just with his constant coming forward.
That
and
landed.
Uppercut. Oh, the
And you can
split
see
on
it.
the eyebrow of Justin Hammond.
You can see it.
Woo! He's wearing the Dolmio grin. Whoa! Martin just pressing forward now. I think that shot really put some damage just mentally and physically into Justin Hammond, who now is trying to come back into this fight by moving forward. Throws a 2-3.
Good leg
That
kick.
low kick hurt Tawny.
Checked on the second one. I just think we've got Martin playing the smart game, Hammond playing the game he should be playing.
Yeah. When Martin gets a little bit aggressive, he sort of gets outside himself. But there's a big knee.
This fight is close.
That has not to be over.
Timmy Takeno steps in, and my goodness.
Oh, beautiful sign of sportsmanship there. When Martin knew he was hurt, pulled the punches, looked at the ref and said, hey, mate, I know that's enough.
We go back to the replay here. Hammond should have shot a lot earlier than he did. I just think the strikings are way too crisp.
Oh,
The
look at that
uppercut.
upper.
That's the uppercut you see there. They hurt him in the second.
Earlier, yeah.
Man. It just sets it up, the probing jab. That was that one earlier where we all shuddered at the thought of it landing.
And he sticks the landing on the backflip. Benny Holloway, you caught it before the fight. Tawny Martin, how long do you think it is until this guy turns pro?
Oh, mate, he's still got a few fights to go, I think, before he's ready to make a run as a pro, as the guys do it these days. They spend a bit more time on their amateur career. They get comfortable, they get their skill set up, and then they make a good run. That's why you see the guys getting into the big shows now with 5, 6, 7, 8 fights instead of 15, 16 as it used to be. So,
Well, ladies and gentlemen, our referee Tim Takano has stopped this fight in the third round at a time of 1 minute and 11 seconds into the round. Your winner by TKO, the blue corner, Tawny Martin.